those I will soon earn. For I carry a searing flame that has flickered yet never extinguished, and an iron mantra that cannot be broken. The waiting will soon be over. The unfortunates will suffer, but this was never their world alone. That which was forgotten will be remembered. That which was buried will be freed.
Kill them.
That which was wronged will have its vengeance.
Hello everyone, welcome. The wait is indeed over. Early access for Endless Legend 2 has arrived, and of course, being one of my favorite games from one of my favorite studios of all time, I'm definitely going to be playing it. I think we're going to do the tutorial. I wanted to just go through the new things in the game, the factions and that kind of stuff today as a kind of an intro video. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this for sure. Everything else is on hold. I've been waiting for a long time. I've played all their other games, Endless Space 1 and 2, Endless Legend 1, as well as Endless Dungeon and a few other things. I cannot wait to jump into this game. So, if you're excited as me, let's do it. We are going to start with the tutorial. And let's go see what we have got in store for us in this new version of the Endless Legend series. If any of you played Endless Legend 1, you will know it is a little bit different from most other 4X games. Did really some really cool things with the units and stuff, and with city building, which they then took on to Humankind, and did Humankind afterwards instead of giving us Endless Legend 2 first. And we had to wait for it, and now we've waited, and now it's here. And I cannot be more happy. Endlessly waiting for my computer upgrade too, which is going to be great, and have a lot less of this nonsense. But I'm ready to explore the new planet. Aftermath of the starfall of the kin of Sheridan are scattered and impoverished. However, they are a faction of proud warriors who still remember their origins among the stars. Now it is time to come together and rebuild. Right. So, someone has died. Seneschal's died. Oh no. I like the cool snake around his shoulder, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. Found the capital city. Alright, Grandpa, so Sayada. Not sure if that's correct pronunciation, but it looks pretty cool. So, capital city, left click on the army. Good, same as normal. Army panel, got 2 units, we can have 4 units in this army, up to 6 it looks like. The legionary is our guy, ready to fight moments notice. Legionnaires swear on a solemn oath to always keep the blades very sharp. 140 health, 35 to 45 damage, 10 armor, no crit chance, 3 movement, 300 experience. Cool, so they level up. Double left click to show you. I wonder if it doesn't hold it. Okay, there, it's locked. So, no, that's weird. It says it's locked, but when I see the top there, it's gone to locked. But then when I move off, it doesn't lock. So let's see how that happens. Okay, so let's keep going. On movement points, you can hold right click, press while hovering over a tile, see how far you can move. Back into the tile, support as much as you can, into finish your turn. Okay. So let's go uphill. zoom out a bit. Forest. Okay, does it end? No, we have to end to end. Okay. Camera controls, mouse, wheel, zoom in and out. Vision, normal fog of war stuff. So the territories, same as in Legend 1. You have territories with their name denoted by the border. Each territory can contain a single city, same as humankind as well. Terrain resources, toggle on resources, I like to do that. Shows you the things, food industry, science and dust. Alright, can be found in the middle of tiles providing multiple resources. Let's find capital number of points your army has this turn. So we are going to click the found capital button. And then usually it shows you the best ones nearby, but you might want to have different things depending on how you want your city. Unfortunately, you cannot. We can move this far. It's generally better to have your city up on a hill with some food and things nearby. We can expand to get the science 6311, 5 and 7, 6 and 8. You want to have a lot of industry and stuff to start off with. Now, that's what your city's already going to have. That's 6 food and 8 industry is what your city's going to start with. So you want to have as many resources as possible in your opening exploitations. Yay, we got $200. Build one district any type in your capital city, Garen's Rest. Cool. So, in Garen's City, you can use right click to leave the screen and go into camp. Click on the city tiles, or anyway, so you click on any of the city tiles. These are normally called exploitations. In this one, they're called foundation. So that's a foundation. We'll click on it. Exploitation. So exploited city tiles. Retain city foundation tiles. We'll just exploit their own resources. City hall is a district structure that adds resource bonuses to exploited terrain it sits on. So you can see this makes 6, 4 diplomacy, 4 science, and 10 dust. And we also get the 1 here, the 1 here, the 2 there, the 3 there, 2 there, and the 2 there. That all adds in to our thing. You can see we're getting 9 of those, 27 industry, 18 dust, 6 science, and 6 influence, which we'll use later. There's production, yeah. Okay, industry, that have to build the foundation tiles. Oh, so we click on the foundation tiles to see. We want to build this way to go and get that. So let's click on that one. And then here we go. Okay, this is a bit different now. Choose each one. The works district is good start to reinforce industry production. So they're kind of saying build works. It'll give us +3. You can level up when you're surrounded by 4 districts, so that's the same. So how the cities work in Endless Legend is you build a district and then you build on the tiles around it, and that will level up the district that's surrounded by 4 tiles. So it shows you here. When you're surrounded by 4 districts, it'll go to level 1 and it'll get +2 industry, +1 industry on tile producing industry that's around it, and +1 industry for each adjacent ridge, 1 industry for each adjacent communal habitations. So we should build an industry and build communal habitations around the industry. There we go. Okay, so that could be good. We should probably build it maybe here instead, because there are exploitations around it that have industry. Communal, do they just give us... They just give us thingies, they don't give us food. So yeah, let's try go this way. Problem is I want to get to that. So yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Each turn the industry production will be used to build the district. So 27 goes into our production pool. This is 86 to produce it. So 86 divided by 27 will give 4 turns to produce it. Pretty easy to do research. Okay, the whole empire contributes to the science. Cannot be stored, can be invested. So we need to click on research. So we need new ways. Eras, it's the same as Endless Legend 1. You have your era. This is era 1. This is era 2. You have to research a certain number of technologies before you can move to the next era. It's broken up into economy, society, defense, and discovery. always the same. Each one you can see technologies unlocking empire-wide powers bonuses, also new structures to build. You can mouse over technologies, icon sticks to unlock details. It's time to make your first choice. Harder technology. Focused on science gains is generally a safe choice for the kin of Sheridan, your faction. You have 2 technologies already researched to start with. Technology to add to the queue. Alright, so we have, as evidenced by, I think it's this. See, it's completed. It's got a solid ring around it. That one's got a solid ring around it too. That gives us the workshop. So we're going to do what they say. Get the scientific quarter. It costs us 24 science to get it. So it's 24 divided by 6 is 4 turns. Improves the rewards from curiosities and unlocks district and laboratory. We can mouse over district. District destruction, a city occupying a tile, building a foundation. They are the heart of a city. Giving all sorts of things, retains all yields, can level up. Laboratory gives us lots of science. Alright, so we want to put one of those on the other players. Okay. We can queue them if you want to. Not going to do any queuing at the moment. We're just going to do one at a time. Several turns to fully research it. And science costs increase. Okay, so we're going to close the screen. Zoom out a little bit into. So we've got a city thing we can. Button's blocked. So let's see what's here. Let's go. Food production. Food produced. Food can be stockpiled, immediately used in your city in different ways. It's automatically consumed by the populations. Then the excess is put towards population growth, shown over here. 10 turns to get a next population. We can hold 6 population currently. You click on the population tab. You can decide, each one brings its own bonuses. You can mouse over to see its effect on the city. So, kin of Sheridan, tough industrious. Kin of Sheridan citizens are boon to settlement, plus 2 industry. So this is more like endless space. Endless space, each different type of people had different bonuses. So the kin of Sheridan give industry to artisans, so they are better at producing, right? In endless space, you would have different planets, and each planet would have a different type of a race, and the races had different bonuses. It's similar. Endless Legend 1 didn't have this. They were just little people. You just stick them in one of the blocks, and you decide, I want more people producing industry. I'd stick them in the industry square, and they would produce more. They were all the same. Not so now, which is great. Adds another layer. More of a citizens, artisans, and scribes are the 3 vocations. So here we go. These are citizens, artisans, and scribes. Different bonuses per population. Okay, so that's similar to before. You can change your production. Alright. Drag and drop to one of the 2 others to test. So at the moment he's giving us plus 2 industry on artisans. If we put him into scribes, population vocations negatively impact the city approval by other elements. Certain districts or improvements will have a positive impact. Current city approval content has no impact. Go over it. 50%. We've got base city approval and capital. Alright, so no problems there. However, high level will increase food and industry production, while low levels decrease them and lead to rebel armies. Before moving to the next turn, always give your armies orders, queue up unit structure, or use industry and line of technology of science. Alright. So here he's not. Let's move him over there. Oh, content went down, but we got closer to giving a new person. See, that gave us less content. And here is going to give us also less content. So scribes don't give us less content. That's great. Okay, cool. Our army. What we can do, remove a forest. That's pretty cool. Boosting the industry stock in the city. So we can, so we could remove this industry, remove this tile to build this faster. And then what else? Guard, recuperate, auto explore, skip. Found a camp, reforest. Oh, they can reforest. Ah. Don't have the technology, but. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we can chop. So maybe we should go there and chop. Takes 3 turns to chop. It'll give us industry. Let's do that. So we're chopping. It's in turn. Alright, construction. Okay, dust. That is our money. It is stockpiled. You can buy out construction. Click on it to instantly build a district under construction. Costs us 125. We have 250. Let's do it. Yay! But we got 100 back because we had a quest, remember? Life returns to normal. Now we have to assimilate the minor faction. So they can give us, so we get us a ranged hero if we do it. Alright, let's do it. Unit recruitment, we need to get more units. Click on the units tab. Districts units are acquired by using the construction queue. We currently have several. We've got our legionnaires and we also have some sentinels, cavalry. That's pretty cool. So they're a bit stronger in... No, they're not. Actually, they're weaker. They're like scouts. See, they've got 30 to 40 attack and no armor, but they have an extra movement point and they can patrol. Alright, so we're going to click one of those guys. Get us a sentinel. Click on it 2 times to select 2 units. Also uses industry. And there we go. Okay, cool. Army upkeep. More units recruited will also mean more upkeep. Upkeep is recurring dust cost paid each turn to maintain heroes. Improvements. So we need to make sure we've got more army coming in than dust going out. So this costs minus 12 per turn. We are currently plus 0. I'm pacifying it. Let's keep exploring and find them. Alright. In turn, we want to chop down this thing. And one more turn. In turn. There we go. We chopped down that tree. Now we only have 1 food there instead of 1 production as well. And we have removed some of the production queue for that. Okay, so let's send our dudes this way. Let's try and find these little dudes here that are somewhere. Hey, there we go. We found them. So, right click on the village once your army stands next to it. There we go. Village Elder gives us a quest. Completed to pacify them, the whole territory. Other actions can be done later. So we're going to click on Parlay. Parlay. Battalion forced to search for contraband. So we've got some empires. Campsite. Pikes. I'll do this Cretin alone. Peon Cretin. First take care of the insolent peons. Okay, so we have to destroy the trespassers. It will give us 200 influence and pacify them. So here we have 2 of something. Okay, we've got a quest journal. So we have to right click on them. Okay, so let's go. We have a lot more strength. They seem to be archers. Let's go fight them. Alright. So we got the tiles. This is very similar to Endless Legend 1 and that other one, Humankind. So you've got deployment. Your army is left on the left hand side and is on the right. You can tweak the positions in your deployment area. So remember, you've got a deployment area according to where you approached from on the map. So terrain is very important. Where you approach from is very important in these kind of games. It's a little bit more tactical than something like Civilization, where you just bash each other. And there's some terrain bonuses, but there's nothing about like you know, having to position your army so well. Okay, we're going to manual battle. They're over here somewhere. There they are. They're archers. So we've got health, movement points, damage, defense, critical chance. Okay. He's also infantry. While they're adjacent to 2 friendly units at the end of the battle round, it adds 30% defense. Attacking a range damage does more damage. It adds 5 defense when defending, and gaining a shield gains 50% more shield. That's pretty cool. So let's go here. Yeah. Now they're next to each other. They're shielded. Defend. Defend. So we took only 12 damage. These guys have low health and they're running at us. That's not very smart. We want to stand next to each other. Attack that guy. So now we've got zone of control. So only range units can't do zone of control. So we're going to kill this guy. Easy, easy. Opponent gets to shoot at us. They're going to run closer to us, which is not very smart. We try and run behind them. And then we'll run and attack them. Right clicking to move, obviously. Yay! Did it! Found them sufficiently persuasive. Great, conclude the quest. So now we've got 2 of their minor tribes. There they are. Congratulations. Pacified them. Click on the Protectorate button to access the screen. This is the minor faction. You can assimilate them using influence. Right, so they are, we have 2 pacified villages, no worry, no sacked. We can click on them. It costs 150 to assimilate them. Gives us 5% health for village on protector on hero and 20% health on hero, so they're very good. And they have Imperial Pikes, which have incapacitating strike, which applies slow to targets. They have Scavenger Tactics, which is 40% gains on battle spoils on unit. And Solask, 2 industry when at war. So now we have a new type of person. And that's their effect. They get +2 industry when we're at war with somebody, so they're better when we're fighting. So let's assimilate them. So we've got Urach, a ranged hero. Alright, so now we have a hero. So the hero unit. So right. So now we're done. We're roaming. So we're going to keep going. Hold shift key to be able to mouse over underlined words inside tools. So there we go. So we have to hold down shift. Okay. So we have our hero. He's going to go join those guys. Let's try and double left click on him. Right. So here's his equipment. He gets equipment. Currently he has a Sarema Weave Bow, which gives him 32 damage. And it gives him the skills Range Shot 3, which gives him 3 range, and Scoped Shot. So it ignores the defense of target units, deals 30 damage, extra damage per height level. No, not height level, per whatever determination. Determination is something that he has, deals 2 damage per might. So might and determination are things that he's got. There we go, there's his determination. So they have hero level up attributes as well now. And then he's got torso leathers, gives him health and defense. Right, cool. Don't have any accessories to give him. Okay, you can drag it to assign it to him. He's already got it. That's his profile. He can have a friend, he can have a companion. He can have a nemesis. This is pretty cool. They've done a lot more things. He's adaptable, might and resilience. He's a famous neighbor, +3 approval hero on Haven. Cool. His new skill tree, and we'll go through that when we get some points available. So he's ranged, range 3, and scoped shots. Right, cool. Looks good. We've got one more turn, we'll get another one of those guys. Let's end the turn.
We came from the stars, the Sheridan, the right hand of Emperor Zelivus. Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home. Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew.
I thought it was a
With the
snake.
wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
Pretty cool. Okay, so we've got every time you play a group in Endless Legend, you normally get like a main quest that runs through for your whole tribe or peoples. So this is the one for this. Start communicating. Endless Legend burns brighter than ever. It's testing time. Alright. I thought it was a snake on her, but it's just her dress. The way she's dressed. Prizja. So we need to search the mosaic halls. Empire summary, cool. Okay, that gives us a lot of information. Empire summary. Alright, so we can check our general empire approval. So that's how happy our people are. We need to be between 25 and 60 to be content, and that's just fine. Happy is really good, it gives us more stuff. Jubilant and mutinous, you'll see it'll give us bonuses. Alright, we want to get there. Population scale bonuses. Empire bonuses apply when you reach a threshold number of people. So it gives us more bonuses there. Population scale bonus will give us more things. For the this is for the Solask. Got our kin of Sheridan. 4 food consumption, 2 industry and artisans. Let's open our people. Empire notables. Open us all notables. So these are the people that are pretty cool. We've got Fidel Zorik. Here's the Iron Magnate. So he's good. He's a good. He's a good person to have as like a governor. Jedniak. So as Heart of Steel, Scion of Long Line Travelers, Strict Leader. She is Engine Stoker, so she makes the industry stronger. That's all. We have this guy. Exacting standards. He has resilience plus level on town. Scavenger tactics. Okay, those are notables. That's our heroes, our research, diplomacy. Alright, what else we got? We've got our faction units. Chosen Juggernauts. Remember, the original plans for the Chosen were drawn by the hand of Garen herself. A source of remarkable power. That's our big guy. We have our Legionnaires, we have our Sentinels. All your traits of your people here. Approval on military districts. +1 attached territory on capital. 100% influence cost for evolved capital city. Idol's Grace. 3 approval on Haven. Workshop, stonework. Strength of our zeal. Strength of our zeal represents progress made in unlocking your most powerful assets and powers. To increase that, increase the fortification of your capital by building military districts and improvements. All unlocked powers can only be performed within your empire's territories or around army containing a chosen unit. So that's pretty cool. We have Devout Force. Great powers away from orbital satellites. Get super soldiers. That's pretty cool. Strength of our zeal. So we need to build stuff like that. We've got our council. Is there anything else here? Empire bonuses. It just shows you all your current bonuses. Council. reach the first monsoon, second monsoons, and third monsoons, and then we can choose councillors. Alright, cool. I think that's everything we need here. We're losing money currently because we have alright, they unlock. We cannot die, we're wounded. Click on the wounded. Yeah, to manage him. You can click on the hero card, consult him, stuff. Okay, so he gives plus 15 industry on capital. That's really good. If you want to build. That's pretty cool. Okay, what is that? So now we've got our guys here. The next one is getting built is going to not have space in the army for it, but it can explore and go and look around somewhere else. And then we're going to wait for this to be built. And once it's built, anyway, it is built, so I have to build a foundation. Okay, cool. So we're going to build a foundation here because we want to get that, and we want to click here, and we want to build a communal habitation because that is going to give us bonus to this district. So we're going to do that, and it gives us more space for people. So let's do that. That'll be built after this dude gets built. Alright, good. Click it out. We've got 2 Solusk. Got Ken of Sheridan. So the Solusk gives us 2 on industry at war, so we don't have to matter where they go. And these guys give us the artisans. So we currently got 4 food. Sometimes, and it's generally what happens, is it's better to grow your population faster first. And so that's 11. That's 21. That halves our time until we have a new person. Choose the population. Okay, so we want King of Sheridan. For now, that's great. So there we go. So that shows you how the populations are different, like I was talking about earlier. We need to research something else. We've researched this. We can have a laboratory. Let's see, our money is not so great, so we need a bit more money. Let's click on that to be able to build the Merchants District. Voice of the Masses gives us the Forum. That will give us more influence. Okay, you can play however you want to play. It depends on how you want to do it. I'm generally a science person. I like playing science. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to use this guy to... we don't want to split the army. I'm going to use him to explore. Let's go and explore the land while we build up our capital. Looks so cool. Look at that. To search mosaic halls. Mosaic halls are up there, so that's where we're going to be going. We've got some dust load over here. So you can see when you have like different kind of terrain, it has a thing on it. Oh, there's something we can... There's a curiosity, it gives us weapons. Here we've got spiral crabs. So they are in a different place. If we want to build a city over here, we can do that. I want to just check here about units. Okay, so improvements, building improvements. Select improvement, we can build the Sanctity of Nature. That gives us a lot of cool things. Can build once per empire. We only have 1 available in units. We can build the Imperial Pike. frozen. So can we build cities without... There doesn't seem to be anything like a... Hey, we can... Oh, that's cool. Revives all barren tiles in the territory. That's pretty cool. Alright, I want to see. Close that. So we can found a camp to claim a territory. It's us 60. We can do that in 2 turns. So like we could claim this territory to get these spiral cramps later on. You want to claim territories that have cool things in them. Right, let's turn. Oh, found a weapons curiosity. Ziolight's ring. So let's go to this guy. Let's go to equipment and Ziolight's ring. 2 resilience. Cool. Idle army, these guys. So now this guy can move really far by himself, so we'll just leave it like that. Another camp. This is more like humankind. They've changed it a bit. Costs you influence and requires your army to hold down. So if we want to found a camp, it tells us to found it over there. So let's go look over there. Oh, look what we found. Purple leaf. There we'll get 4 and 10. Here we'll get 6, 2, 2, 3, 5. I don't really like building down in the basins. I mean, well, it's only us that's behind us. Four and 10, not very good. 5, 8, 3, and 5 is a bit better. 6, 2, 2, 3, and 5 is pretty good. See, these are all barren tiles. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way, see what we can see. It says in turn because he's got movement orders, so he's going to move by himself. If he still has movement orders left, it will tell us like that we can move him. We're being attacked by 2 guys. We can instant resolution it. We definitely can win this battle. We got a flask of dust fire. Consumable. When using it on a friendly unit, restores 30 health and target units, restores 3 health per hero level, does not consume movement points in action taken, destroys it. So it's a consumable, you can use it once. Go to his equipment, he's got it already there. Discovered a minor faction. We also have fiber spines. That's pretty cool. So if we do it here, that's where we get all the things. 4 and 8, 6 and 6. 5, 8, 3 and 5 might be a bit better. Let's just build here. So let's go there. Let's get this guy. Let's go here. Right, I think there. You might go down here and see there's something down here, but I don't think there is. Search that. Okay, we've claimed the territory, we've got a camp, we can turn a city, or we can attach it to a city, or we can found our own city. 4, you must get your Empire City cap. So here's your Empire City cap, we can build 3 cities. Okay. Now, so let's fine. Still have more than one city. Let's go there. Going. Oh, I see blue. Alright, so we'll destroy the Necro Horde. There's some boars, good food here. Oh, we can't go across the river. Alright. So we've got some Necro Hordes here. Let's just see what happens.
Kin of Sheridan, a time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open, remember our creed, and stand strong against the horrors of the night.
So, here's a monsoon. This is the weather problems in every end stage in game so far there, which is one. There have been weather changes. It used to be the snow and the winter that would came to Auriga, and now it's the monsoon. So we've opened up a few things, council seats and stuff like that. So let's go and look here. Council. You can freely have appoint, revoke, and move councils between seats. They will be locked again at the end of the current turn. Select a seat to appoint it from notables of your heroes. Okay, you cannot appoint or do it. You can either wait for next monsoon or play. Okay, see council candidates. So, oh, did I think I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, I have to reassign. I shouldn't have pushed that button. So reassign council. Got to appoint. She was 5 industry. So we can put him in so he can give us that extra battle stuff, and we can give him 15 industry on capital. Is pretty good. This is also good. 30% district cost of district. I think that might be better because we're going to build more districts. So then apply changes. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, what else is there? Council seats. Okay. So what does the monsoon do? You danger rewards appear in the monsoon. Temporary bridges may be destroyed. Minor factions may become enraged. Okay, so let's attack these guys. Let's manual it. I want to see what my hero can do. Only get across this way. Okay, good. Let's keep going. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll just end the round. I want to get defended. Unfortunately, you don't attack back. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage to these dudes. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna use waiting for another Empire's response. Alright, so you can attack. He can't shoot them, but he can shoot them. Critical hit, nice. Attack them. Can attack them. attack them. We've got a preview down there and everything. Oh, broken focus, nice. So now they're in melee. Okay, no, they can shoot through melee. That's a bit interesting. There we go. These guys aren't very strong. That's great. So we need 3 Kino Shariners, Artisans, and Garen's Rest for 1 turn. Give us a Chosen. That's pretty cool. Alright, so if we look at influence in the city. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to do that yet. Alright, no, that we did that already. Fine for now. What I do want, okay, it's victory. So we want 3 King of Sheridan like here. Do we want to attach it? I mean, this could be a pretty good city. A lot of stuff, yeah. Spiral crabs. Let's see what happens if we just attach it. Karen's Rest. On an old battlefield curiosity, but no rewards. Okay, so that gives us an exploitation here. So we can still build in this direction. Alright. So now Garen's Rest. Alright, good. So we need more population, so this is fine. We'll leave those guys there. We have no construction progress, so we have that. So we need to surround this with 4 of these guys. So if we click here, we could build an improvement. It'll only take us 3 turns to build Sanctity of Nature, and look what it gives us. So I think we're going to do that. So that's being built there. Okay, good. Great. This dude's running around, trying to see what's happening here. We've got currency. Acknowledge. Acknowledged. So, locks the merchant's house. The merchant's house gives us level up surrounded by 4 districts. 2 dust communal habitations. So also surrounding it with communal habitations is good. What do we need now? We can build keystones. Unlocks the bridge district and building a dam. That's pretty cool. Strength of Garen. Remember, we want strength stuff. So 200 military districts. 25% battle spoils. Makes our heroes stronger. This allows us to build the keep. So I think what we could do is maybe get this. We need the forum. Or this. 12 approval. Gives us the Traveler's Shrine. Okay, that's pretty good for approval. This is going to be food. Gives us farms. This is inside artisan slot. I think growth is probably what we want to go for first. So let's click on that. There's something there. Levitations. A lightning rod of season strange energies. Bring an army to search for battle spoils. Don't have to go this way. We can bring this guy here. There, it gives us dust and 2 movement. Very cool. There's some more over there. This guy is going to go there. Dust and 2 movement. Going to go there. Dust and 2 movement. What is here? Oh, we've got some dudes. Let's talk to them. So we can pacify them through a quest. We can bribe them with dust to give us 1 village, they'll give us 1 unit. Or we can fight them. So let's just talk to them. Because we get all of them if we talk to them. They're attacked. Sure, let's do that. Let's slay the monsters. Right, pacifies all of them if we destroy the night bandits. So, where are the night bandits? Over there. So we're going to go this way. That. So far, I don't know about you guys, but it's looking pretty damn cool. Really enjoying it. Let's go this way. Little. Keep this guy here. See what happens. Attack these guys, that's fine. One. Shoot. Attack. Charge! Cavalry charge. Nice. So they have cavalry skills. When outside a battle, adds 1 movement to all units of the army. Moving these 3 tiles adds 30% critical chance. Infantry adds 3% damage. Nice. Okay, so yeah. Let's go down here. Attack him. Kill him. This guy's gonna attack downhill. Good. Shoot someone. Shooting uphill, so no big deal. Then shoot from down. This guy charge. And shoot that guy. Yay! 200 dust and pacify. Alright, good. So now we can check. Sorry. Yeah. Archlings. So we can only have 1 at a time at the moment. Archlings give us their raiders. Scavenger tactics, same 40% smell, and the archlings give us dust per other than archling population, so they like to be with other people. We can only have 1 at a time, so in 1 village. So fine with these guys we've got already. turn. Alright, so we have built our thing. Look at our production here, it's pretty good. We're going to stick this guy here because he does more artisan production there, and that's part of our quest. It does 9 turns if we stick him here. It's only 2 turns difference, so let's rather put him there. And then what we're going to do is we are going to look at improvements. There's nothing else here. Districts. We want to surround this. We also want to build a foundation here. Cost is 133, so we don't have that. So let's build. Let's see what else we can do. We're going to try and build these things around here, and then maybe build some dust on the other side. Here we'll build the dust over here. So maybe we should build on this side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just build here. Communal habitations. 3 turns. Urgent matter. Another urgent matter. Oh no. So get more food and less of that. Pay the farmers will give us improved approval 10, or we lose. So let's do this. Let's drain it. Let's get food. Right. So if we look at our city now, how we are 44 food. Wow. This construction could convert your industry into influence. So that's pretty cool. Advanced even now. Okay, good. So if we do this, we can do this and change industry into influence if we want to. Okay, but our food is great because of the floods. That's really cool. Let's go this way. Go this way. We want to get that. We can maybe build another outpost. Almost there. Dust. There. That's as far as we can go. A lot of money now. Okay, so what I want to do is actually put this guy here. This guy here, and this guy can go back to the city. Because we're going to get one of those special units, so we will do that later. What else do we want? We can start building these things like keeps. Level upwards, surrounded by 4 districts, plus 3 approval on military districts. Put your fortification for each adjacent district. So we could do it over here. Let's put that over there. That gives us approval rating and helps us to improve the strength of our zeal. Fencing. Build farms now. And we got kinship. Right. Farming, good. Voice of the masses, let's look at that. So we get some more influence. It's moving. More land. Oh, look at that. A land bridge. The water's receded. We've got some new land over here. Cool. Land bridge over there. First deposit strategic resource. When it's accessed, special resources of various types used for upgrading units, building advanced structures. Can't build extractions directly to deposit start extraction in special districts available in cities. So it's by completing quests. Holy Commandments. Holy Commandment is now accessible. They are the Kin's unique power. As we can access them as you increase fortification bonus in your empire. You can mouse over each of them. By spending dust, Holy Commandments can be used within your territories, but also on territory tiles adjacent to your Trojan units. So you can use them too. So let's see, what does this one do? Divine Service creates a divine population in the city whose city hall is targeted. They provide bonus of fits and approval. This active form of the Empire's territories. Nice. But that loses us a Kin of Sheridan. Okay. We want to have Kin of Sheridan, so we're not going to use that right now. What's here? Provisions. Right, so let's see. Those two, these two are going to do some scouting over here. What is this? Subterranean Shrine. Insights. Bring an army, search for battle spoils. Glass steel, nice. So these guys can go that way. These guys. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's go to get these. Very cool. Lots of weeds on waters. Soldier spots movement. Who goes there? Jarosite. Okay, cool. So I can assist him to get mobile on Legion. And gives us black gel boots. Swim points on hero. Or I can gather, fight a battle, or I can see what we get from a metri. Titanium battle. So let's be good, let's assist him. Tell me about Seda. So here's story so far. Help him. Okay, there's some others here. Overview. So these are things that we can do to finish the game, I think, and these are the victories. Okay, so it's our city. We've got our keep. So what else can we do? We've got a few things down here. Yeah, we could build a farm. And we can build merchant's house. We have enough of those things coming in at the moment. I think what we want to do is try and expand our way out. So we can do this, give our foundation cost. And we can build another communal habitation here. Trying to surround this with communal habitations. It's advanced work C, level 2 district, level 2 max. That one's level 1. Right, let's keep going. We now have 14 people. 2 turns away from King of Sheridan. We've already done that. So these are the things. Which are score and conquer at present, but you progress through the game, you can have more ways. Already seen that. Let's move our guys. These guys have more. Hey, 25 turns played. Abandoned site. So we'll do that with our main army. Hey, what's that? Clax deposit. Alright, so we want to take over this. We need an outpost. It's got 120. We just used a whole lot of our stuff. Found 60 science. Right, that's pretty cool. What else we want? That. Dust fence. Yeah, this is a cool place for another city, maybe. Insight. Oh, look there. Very nice. Love the way this game looks. Absolutely amazing. I mean, Endless Legend was beautiful. This is just going up another level. I prefer this monsoony kind of thing. 5 science. Right, so people, luxury resources. Build quarries. Alright. Okay, same thing as the other ones. Ironskin Panopticon, Natural Wonder. Claim the territory to gain control of Natural Wonder. Grants 100 science to the first emperor that claims it. Permanently improves rewards from curiosities. 4 science per scribe. Wow. Okay, so we need to claim this side first. So if we can claim it in 120. Alright. That is our goal. That's pretty good. It's 15 approval and there's a movement point 10. Or we can grab 10 hydro meal. That'll just give us small approval for 10. This will give us high approval. I mean, it's not going to make much difference. The approval, let's do this, get the money. Alright, so we're going to leave this. Some science. So we can't, it's 2 more to get that. We can now build that. Forum. What else do we need? 2 industrial military districts. Gain some battle spoils, that's pretty good. Let's do that one. Plus improved order. You just get it for free? Oh, you just got it for free, apparently. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do that one. 5 turns. There's hydromeal. We need one of these in here. Give us 3 artisans. I have 3 Kindershine artisans in Garen's Rest for 1 turn. that's what we got now. 3 artisans. There's a kin of Sheridan. That's good. Right. Oh no. Gains a unit chosen. There we go. Got our chosen now. Strange. Ah. So, what do we do? Search for her or build up? Search Hermit's Abode. Wisdom of Garen. Unlocks improvement Legionnaire's Workshop. Transmitting on military related improvements. Or we can build. Use rejuvenation 2 times. That'll give us Kin of Sheridan. Let's search for her. Alright, so we have to find him. Alright, so we got our thingy. Bring it here. Our hero's leveled up. Good. We're going to bring him here. Click on that. Okay. So, we could use it to unlock skills. Also spend it to upgrade his attributes. Alright. Once you've done it, complete it. Okay, we've got 1 point, so we can do recovery shot. Using active company, it restores health to the units. So we can shoot them to pump them up. Add 5 damage to non-hero range units of the army. Okay, we don't have that many range units. Add 2 more on unit. That's pretty good. Attacking a unit adjacent to 2 friend units gives just extra damage. There we go, that's pretty cool. Gives 20 shield to this unit adjacent friend units. That's pretty cool as well. Chosen when gaining shield gains 10 more shield. So those you could work to pair those together. Gaining experience give 10 more experience to non-hero units of army. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Alright, so I like to get the experience first. It's always pretty good. So now our units are going to level up faster. Right, good. And sarcophagus. Open it. Bring the casket home. Bring him inside. Remove this status. Sarcophagus carrier. But it gives him 10, so that's pretty cool. Gives him a dust infused eye. Wow, that's pretty cool. And a level up. Okay. So we're gonna get these two together, fight here, and then bring him back. So skew. Ghostly apparition materializes. Guardian. Okay, so we can back away. Stay and understand it. Well, the arch looks valuable. Let's understand it. Hey, we've now entered a new 1 unit slot available. Iron Games. Draws a hero. And bowstring. Hey, we've got archers now. Good. Knowledge. Oh, the Endless. Right. Chosen unit is now available to be built. Chosen unit is only available a limited number. However, unlocking holy commands help you increase that cap. So we've got the chosen unit. Target tiles days when using your holy commandment powers. Okay, cool. We would also like Another archer. Let's build an archer. Let's check our guys. We've got a lot of guys building. Growing. All good. We have a new hero. So she's got 2 determination. Industry cost on unit. Hey, that's pretty good. She's a counselor. She'll be level 2. She's a defender. Large armies where their skills can boost the lives like a survival. Thomas has druidic powers. That's pretty good. He's a good defender. He is a warrior. 200 weapons. Reka Savazat for the badge. Approval of military districts. And this guy is a warrior. Yeah, he's a rancher on citizen slaughter farms. 4 food on farms. Alright, so who do we want? Maybe we need this druid, but he says it's going to be at home. We don't want to worry about that. For the badge. I don't think any of this matters. They have to be in the thingy. She's pretty cool. Recruit. Good. She can have a friend. Oh, good. There you go. Need friends. When they're fighting together, they gain 20% damage. That's pretty cool. Okay, what about her equipment? Oh, this is the armory. Ah, he doesn't have any of these things. 2 resilience. And okay, punchment points on hero. Okay. Skill tree. She's gonna do one of these ones. When getting shield gets 10 more shield. We're gonna do this one. Do that. Confirm. Sure. Alright, so then this guy, he can have that. Been silly. Alright, close. Close. So we actually don't need to build this. What do we need to do? Don't think we need to worry about that. That's barren terrain. We can take 3 turns to do that. We really want to build that thing. We don't want to build any more of those things. Communal habitations. I feel like we need to build one of those. There. Okay, so now we got scavenging. So the only thing we're missing is keystones and strength of Garen. Got it to level 2, we can start getting the weapon things. Let's see here. Explorer, Harrier, and Defender. So we get new unit specializations. Good Garrison. Or the Legion Vaults. So the Legion Vaults give us more defense. And the Architect is a Juggernaut unit. Can I build once in the world? Alright, what else can we do here? Foreign Affairs, gets us protected start, that'll help us get the new units in. Diplomat's Creed unlocks the lodgings. Lodgings are improved population. Emergency dwellings. That's pretty cool. gives us more scriptorium and influence. This gives us more food. Markets gives us more money. Okay, the lithosphere gallery has more dust. So okay, we can predict the seasons. And we get a hydro pump. Hydro pump gives us more industry and stuff on rivers. Rewild landscaping, increased yields. Restoration of barren tiles. Minus 25% influence for founding a camp. That's pretty cool. It'll give us 14 turns. We'll probably get there before 14 turns, but yeah, you know. Let's do that. Alright, good. Always mobilized. Zeal rises. Ooh, there's a swarm. Prime, one who stalks afar, is indifferent to us. Oh, cool. Alright, diplomacy, treaties, declarations, opinion, power balance, attitude, and treaties. Is that public opinion? They're indifferent to us. Alright, so our power balance is pretty equal. We're a little bit stronger. Their population have of us. Despises kin. Oh, they don't like us. Alright, well. Declaration, we can do all sorts of things. We won't do any of that stuff now. Okay, let's see if we can match these together. Can these guys match in there? These are going to all attack that. Populate the cavernous halls, and the faint aroma of something burned links the cold, damp air. So they have a turret of the fortress. Some mighty imperial pikes. Some harpers. They're flying. Gain 1 random common weapon equipment. Plunder your influence, or build a camp. Place the fortress together. Yeah, the camps. That's pretty cool. We get a free camp. We're almost at the thingy. We don't need to do that. So I wonder if we can do it. We've got 842. We seem to be stronger than them. Hey, let's try it. Let's see. Can we just, you know, let's seize it. Okay, we are going to put this guy's gonna be here. This guy's gonna be here. This guy's gonna be here. Let's do it. Right. What is happening? Do we get to go first? So we've got the tyrant, mighty imperial pike, denizens. We would like to kill those first. Incapacitating strike, devoted god. Okay, so we can this one here, this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. So let's see. This guy can attack those. Not great. This guy can attack those. Casting strike. Attack those. Go up there and shoot downwards. Oh, critical hit, nice. Attack there. Okay. They are doing the thing where they attack everybody with one guy. That's not great. Okay, so we can... attack that guy. Attack that guy. Attack that guy. That guy. That's pretty good. We might leave this unit. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this chosen thing. Oh yeah, yes. Opportunity. Target of attack opportunity. Oh, that's good. Good, good, good. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so we need to do some things first. This guy maybe won't attack. So we lost our big dude. Oh, attack, bro. Pretty strong guy that's tied to the fortress. So lasers damage. Okay, so let's move back there and then fire. Up there. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty irritating. This guy's gonna die too. Oh, almost killed him. Oh well. 2 units down. Not so bad. My hero can kill him. Our tyranny.
What was the sea is now the land. kelp might be salty, kin, but it is perfectly edible.
Cool. Alright, so we got Battle Great Victories, you're a weakling. Nice, thanks. Okay, so now we have this area, we want this one. We'll get that next turn. Now we need to replace our dudes that died. So let's see what we can do here. We could do with another archer unit. So let's build an archer and maybe we need our dude back. Another juggernaut. Can't spend money to buy that guy. I think we'll just spend the money to buy these two units. Then we can build this improvement. Get us our things back up. These guys can go and join there. Yes, we won. Oh, we got Darkthorn Mail. Beached Dagger. Colt's Bow. And Poison Salts. That's pretty cool. So let's click on our heroes. This guy can have this. And he has a special club. 12 defense. Shield up, incapacitating strike, beached dagger, they give us resilience, determination, damage, and defense. Cutting strike, call of the deep, applies bleeding, and I just got an empty towel, lava joints battle. Okay, so this one has incapacitating strike and shield up, which gives extra shield. So I think we're going to keep him as that. We want him to have that. Poison salts, deals most defense of target units, deals 30 damage, 3 damage, that's pretty cool. Range of 3. Alright, so let's change to this guy. We can have the copper bow, gives us 1 determination, which is better. And 30 defense, 30 health, 5 defense, that's pretty better. Give that to him, it'll be a bit stronger. And we can give him this to throw at people. He has the boots. Yeah, it's pretty good. Cool. And so we are much stronger now. Alright guys, that's pretty cool. I think that's where we're going to stop the first part of our playthrough. So far it's been pretty cool. I love the way the game looks. It's similar enough to Endless Legend, but it's got enough differences that it's a bit fresh. Changed a few things. And I hope you guys will join me for part 2. See you later. This is Gareth Those for Noob Vibes Only, and I'll check you guys next time. Adios. Bye bye.